What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Pretty Girl Progression Podcast. I am your girl, Sherelle. If you are new here, girl, welcome. I hope you stay. And if you have been here before, welcome back. I appreciate you. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we are almost there. So I appreciate every single one of you guys who have shared it, who are in the comment section. I really love that and appreciate that. So with that being said, ladies, I have a free gift for you. I have a free ebook, 10 tips to personal development. I mean, we talk about everything from self-love to grounding to doing your personal work. And I really hope you pick this up. Again, it's free. You can grab this at www.prettygirlprogression.com today. And with that being said as well, I have created something super special, which is my 30-day devotional. I really love this devotional because it has a verse of the day. It also has a biblical verse to go with the verse of the day. And it also has a personalized message from me to you. So you know how I'd be like, girl, yeah, it's giving girl X, Y, and Z. So you guys can take notes in this journal, share it with a friend, give it as a gift. And it really just supports the Pretty Girl Progression movement and allow me to continue to pour into you guys. So you can pick that up. Now, I'm excited to get into this conversation. The conversation today is going to be about friendship. Okay, so for the past few years, even recently, the past few weeks, I have been heavily thinking about, my past friendships, my current friendships, what has deterred me from being the best kind of friend that I can be. And I really realized that if you want a friend, you have to be a friend. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but baby, I have had trial and error. There has been some friends that I feel like I fumbled, and I'm not ashamed to admit that because, again, we all have to learn and grow in our own way. And there are some hard conversations that I didn't get to have, and I wish I got to have at that time, or even now be able to have it. But so I just want to kind of talk about a few things that I think hinders us as women from being just solid friends. So, and this is like no particular order or anything. These are just a few things that I've noticed. One of the biggest thing is choosing your man over your friends. Man, that's a big thing because I know some women will say, well, girl, like, that's my man. I'm going to choose him every time, 7 times over, and even in the afterlife, okay? Yeah, I hear you, but just hear me out. Men don't do that. Men love their homies. They chill with their homies. They're not here to have their girls compete with their boys. So they find a really healthy balance, right? As us, sometimes we get so caught up in our relationship that we sacrifice our greatest friendships or our new friendships. Like, you want to spend so much quality time with your man, right? Okay, that's cool. But then you might not allow him to go out and enjoy himself with his friends. No man really likes that. You have to give that person that freedom, and you overall need that freedom. You don't want to be underneath somebody all day, every day. I mean, I know I don't. I'd be excited when my man goes out. Go with your boys, hang out. And, it kind of sucks that we have, I don't know where that comes from, really. Maybe it's the control factor of wanting to know, like, what he's doing and who he's doing it with and why isn't he doing it with you. But, your friendships are something that you're supposed to nourish and continue to cultivate. And, you learn so much within having those friendships. So, that's just one of the things, like choosing your man over your friends. Another thing, and this is a really big thing, envy. Oh, child, I could smell envy a mile away. And I say envy because sometimes your homegirl has, maybe a certain lifestyle or, appearance or just je ne sais quoi about her that you might gain some envy, but you're really operating out of that like ego spirit of yours. The envy is a real dangerous place to be. Because number one, you can hurt someone if you get too envious, and you can also really hurt yourself. Like your feelings can be hurt. I'll say this. I've seen women who literally want to emulate a friend of theirs, and it has gotten to the point where they have, created rumors. They have allowed themselves to be so engulfed with that friend that they're suffocating them. Honestly, like the only thing I could really say about envy is it's a dangerous place to be. So if you feel any kind of envy towards your friend, I think it's something that you have to evaluate with yourself. Like maybe get therapy, find someone that you can really talk to about it, because envy is just dangerous. It's really, really dangerous. Conflict resolution. So let me tell you about this. I remember I had a friend who loved her to death. Man, honestly, if we could be friends right now and we could like resolve some things, that would just really like lighten up my life. Because not only has this person been with me when things were rough and vice versa, I just realized after evaluating our, over the years evaluating our friendship, that if we really just talk some things out, we would realize that it really wasn't that big of a deal while we fell out, right? And I guess conflict resolution is the thing that really hinders us. Like, I remember Cardi B said one time, like, you beefing with me, we gonna beef forever. Why? Why are we like that? Why are we like that? I just be, guys are so quick to just fight it out and say what they got to say, and then they hash it out and move on. Whereas I think that we women, we get to a space where, well, if you hurt me like this, you'll hurt me again, and there's no saving it. There's no coming back from it. And a lot of times it's really not that deep. Another thing is we don't really take time to nourish our friendships. So I had to do like a self-evaluation for me, right? I don't have a lot of friends. My siblings, my family are really my friends. Like those are like my homies. Those are the ones that I really choose time and time again. But then I realized, what is the difference between them and my other homegirls? Because it's still work. I still have to call them. I still have to show up for them. But I realized I probably, with some of my friends, I don't take as much time to do the little things, like, I don't know, let's go play tennis together, or let's watch a movie together, or let's do our nails together and just chop it up at the nail shop. Like, you really have to take time to nourish your friendship. And it doesn't always have to be a turn up. It is not always a turn up. Sometimes you need to turn down to be able to understand who your friend is and allow them to be heard, and they can hear you as well, right? Listen to understand as well is so important. Man, there's this one friendship that I had where me and her stopped being friends for a few years, and we ended up reconnecting, and that is very rare. That is very rare to reconnect with a friend. And on my friend's part, she realized like it was really petty, the argument and the conversation. And I realized it really was too. I don't even remember why we fought or what the reason was. But the fact now in our adult years, her having a husband and kids and me just doing my own thing, like I realized, damn, we wasted all these years being mad at each other for something that really didn't even matter. So, man, taking time to really nourish your friendships really, really, really matters. But I really want to hear from y'all. Like, why do y'all think that we as women don't have long-lasting relationships? And this is not for everybody, because there's some friendships that I've seen where they've been friends for decades. I'm talking decades. So I'm curious to know, like, what's your secret? What is it that you do within your relationship that you like can hold that space for someone for so long, right? So that's just like my 2 cents. And I'm curious, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think about the friendship conversation. So on that note, y'all, I hope you enjoy this episode. Let me know what you think. And once again, you can definitely pick up the daily devotional and the free ebook on the website. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1K subscribers, and that's really my goal. So thank you guys for listening and tuning in. And as always, love yourself, queen.